Okay, so I hope the sounds right. I don't know how it sounds. But anyways, I wanted to go over a coin. Well, this is actually a token called Huobi Token, or Huobi. I don't know how you pronounce it. Anyways, I'm going to refer to it as HT. And before I get started, this is just a quick live video. I didn't set up any PowerPoints or anything special for this one. I just really wanted to get the word out there because I really like the price it's currently in. The coin HT is currently trading from anywhere from 2.95 to $3 or so. But anyways, so this coin's actually been raising a lot of green flags lately. And I kind of want to go over a few of them right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you join, well, this is a live video, so if you're joining, I mean, this will be stayed. I will leave this on my YouTube channel. But anyways, the very first thing that I noticed, well, if you don't know, Huobi is an exchange, and they came up with their own token. That's pretty much it. But anyways, if we move on, the very first thing I want you guys to notice is just the overall pattern. This is just a quick technical analysis. There's nothing special about this. It came out around February, and it has been moving up very well. It's actually one of the only coins out there, I mean, except from the fact that it's new, that's actually higher than its like opening price, and it's slowly moving up. It has like a bullish trend, in other words. So that's one of the first things that I like right off the back, is that I like this coin. It's just how it has this bullish channel and higher lows and higher highs. So that's very good. That part doesn't matter as much. One of the things that catches my attention the most is actually something that, if you go back and look at my old videos, videos such as POWR and NEO, some of the most popular videos, and some of the coins that ran the farthest, is the ratios are back. So a lot of you know that I do a lot of volume to circulation supply ratios and price to volume ratio, market cap to price, market cap to volume ratio. I do a lot of different ratios. I'm only going to go over one or two here, but one of the ones that I really like is, if you go ahead and go into volume, HT is actually a coin that's trading with a large group. And what I mean by group is the coins that it's around as far as its daily volume. So I mean, HT is trading with around 76 million in 24-hour volume, and it puts it above some major coins like OMG, NEO, even Binance Coin, which is a very similar coin. It's its own exchange. HShare, ZRX, Monero, Ontology. ONT is also a huge coin along with ISON that people are talking about, and HT is trading with a lot more volume than those, and it's actually kept it up, and it's only been rising. If you've noticed, if you're in Google Alerts, first of all, I've been keeping you guys like I've been giving you guys updates on how it's rising. These are some pictures. I'm not sure the order here, but it started to cross HShare. It ran over BAT, Basic Attention Token, OMG, Ontology, and it only kept going higher and higher. It even passed Bitcoin and ended up passing Binance. And as it kept going, it passed NEO, it passed Binance. It's really close to Cardano, and this is where it stands right now. I could go ahead and refresh the page, and this is something that I really like about this coin, is the volume. So just go ahead and click here in coinmarketcap.com. Just change it to the descending from high to low. And you could scroll down just a little bit, and HT comes out right away. It's ranked number 61. This has actually been rising very like slowly but surely. And one of the things is like the group it's in, like it's in a group with a bunch of high-end coins like Stellar, Cardano, Dash, Tron, OMG, NEO, Binance. Like I just mentioned all these coins. And it's actually getting really close to passing XLM, and it could even pass ADA. This would be leaving it like very close to QTUM and ETC and even Litecoin. If I'm correct, it's actually about like the 15th top coin in volume right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So it's actually the top 15th coin with the highest volume. This actually kept rising. I mean, it was a little under 20, and then it hit 20, and like it's just been rising. And surprisingly enough, when Bitcoin does bad, this coin isn't as correlated with it. So that's one of the other green flags that I really like. If you actually look at Bitcoin, here's Bitcoin in trading view. This is against the US dollar. If you look at the months, let me zoom in here a little bit. If you look at from May to July, Bitcoin actually had a pretty harsh drop from 9,900 to pretty much 10,000, all the way to 5,700 range. So it actually went down like pretty dramatically. If you go into HT and you look at these months, which is May to July, it actually rose and kept rising. It didn't have any effect. So even it just wasn't correlated at all with Bitcoin. Actually, I think it was HT was one of the coins that had the highest 2018 like return on investments. I mean, this coin was around a little under $2 coming into May, and it went all the way to $6. So that's about 3 times when Bitcoin was getting cut in half. What else? Here, this just goes back into the pattern that we were looking into and talking about, how it has those higher lows and it has those higher highs. This isn't a very abnormal pattern. This is actually a very like common pattern that you see. It rises, it kind of struggles a little bit. This is a very like major resistance area. You can pretty much see the lines where the line is here, where it pretty much peaked out, had trouble here, had trouble, eventually broke out, and it's having trouble breaking down, which is why I wanted to rush into making this video. I'll make this video a lot better. So I do think this is a great buy-in from $2.90 to pretty much $3. It's just a coin to like, it has all the signals that coins like Neo, Binance, POWR, OCN, ONT, a lot of major coins had as far as ratios in like the fundamental, in the technical analysis, just numbers wise. As you can see, I'm barely even touching like technical analysis. Like I don't really care about this. What I care about is the numbers, and the numbers don't lie. When I go in here, it's showing me that it's actually one of the coins with the highest volume. Another thing that I really like about this coin is that it's a very self-demand coin. So one of the reasons why it rises when Bitcoin goes down is a lot of people sell into HT. So whatever coin they have, Bitcoin or any other altcoin, when you're using the Huobi exchange, a lot of people exit their altcoins or Bitcoin and they transfer their money into HT. This is one of the reasons why it has such high volume. And when things are going down, people throw their money into HT, which is one thing that I love about this coin, that it's a self-demand coin. As time goes by, as more users come in, as more crypto investors come around, HT is only going to rise in volume, which is only going to bring the price higher. I wouldn't be surprised if you're watching this video a week down the road or a few days later and we're already above Stellar and Cardano, right under Tron. And that's actually a pretty big jump. We're already talking about 100 million in volume around in that, by that area. So this could very well hit the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, like the top 12 to top 10 highest coin in volume as far as 24-hour. One of the other things that I really like is a coin that has low circulating supply, which means it could have a high price volume. I mean, the price of the coin could go a lot higher, or in this case, a token. And if you go ahead and do this from descending to ascending, if you move down, you could actually see that HT is right around here. It should be here. Okay, so it's right here. It only has 50 million right now. So that's another green signal. It has a low circulating supply, which means the actual coin's value could go up pretty high. Which, if we go back to the 24-hour volume, just look at the range that it's dealing with. Let's go look at the top 5 and the ones underneath, like the 5 under. So we have coins trading at 225 million in market cap, 800 million, a billion, 300. Right above that, here's HT. So right above that, we have 5 billion, 3 billion. It's actually just very close. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm sick right now. I'm making this video very briefly and quick. But what I'm trying to make you guys understand is that its market cap is showing that it's very undervalued as far as all the other numbers are showing in ratios. The numbers don't lie. So if you look at all these, the ones that's very off is HT. Of course, Bitbox is also here. It has very low, but this coin just got added to exchanges. So it has a high volume for that reason. As you can see, 86 to the 70 million in volume 24 hours. So that one's out of the question. If you ignore that one, there's no other coin around this volume that is this low in rank and this low in market cap. And that's actually one major thing to look at when you're looking at a coin that's undervalued, that could rise rapidly. And it's just one of those coins like Binance or like Dragon or what was it, ONT, OCN, that you kind of just see around and you don't really pay attention to, and you come back to and it's extremely high in price, and you were like, oh, I saw this when it was at $3 and now it's at $12. I really think that this is one of those coins. So I just wanted to set that out there. I know that this is a little quick annoying video that I was just making live. I'm gonna go ahead and end this here soon, but that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and end this. I'll make a better video for you guys. I'm trying to think of anything else. I think I went over everything, and this is a pretty good buy area. As you can see, it's like a major resistance area where it's struggling to break under. It could break under and hit like 290. That's why I'm saying between 290 and $3 is a great buy price. And yeah, this could easily rise back up to $6, which you would already be up 100% by that time, and that would only bring it to like the highest point ever, which would have a cup. It could create a hooligan or an ascending triangle, and it could break from that and go all the way up to $10. This chart just looks beautiful as far as technical analysis on the chart and patterns. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this. I just wanted to get a few points out there. I'll make a better video for you guys. I just wanted to, I kind of like the price it's at right now. You won't be seeing this coin around $2.90, $3 for very long. And I want to just put it out there while it's there. I'll go ahead and remake this video better.